Well, hello. I am Dr. Mark Cobb. I had a wonderful phone call with a student yesterday, and which led to me being here. And so I decided to start a journey. Not sure where that journey will take. Not sure where that journey will last. I hope you will join me. But and I'm not really sure what the journey is going to be called. But part of it is to help motivate. Part of it is to elevate, activate, and help people with their lives. And I hope that's a service. This will be a smorgasbord of topics that get covered, from my professional work in nutrition, exercise, sports, food science, gerontology aspects, to personal issues, brain tumors, just diagnosed, get to that in a minute, a host of things. And so to be a resource, to be a sounding board, that's kind of my goal, is to help you and to help me. Hopefully this might be therapeutic for both of us. Anyway, just a little bit about myself, just so you kind of have an idea of kind of what made me to come. So I'm a faculty member at K-State in the College of Health and Human Sciences, Manhattan, Kansas, born and raised in Kansas City. Faculty member in the Department of Food, Nutrition, Dietetics, and Health, former department head, and served as an administrator for the department, the college, and the university for about 9 years in that capacity. Loved it, and I'm grateful for the faculty that I'm able to work with and the patience of my family to allow me to do that. The viewer, may better know me for a project I did about 10 years ago, eating a few of those products, not actually many of those, but I ended up being known as the Twinkie diet, and so that's kind of how I became more involved and interested in video and reaching out, podcasts, information engagement. I'm also an extension faculty member, so I have extension 10, so part of this will be to help with reaching out, engaging people. So my goal is to do so in a way that's of interest to you, the listener, viewer. Recently was able to complete a fellowship, FSLI, the Food Systems Leadership Institute, which is a kind of sub-organization of the APLU. And this went along with my desire to become a better higher education administrator. Wonderful program. Claudia, Carol, the cohort. I was at cohort 15, which just so happens to be the best cohort to have gone through FSLI. And that was, I think, a near unanimous decision by our cohort. I think one of the executive administrators, I think, thought his cohort was better, but I think was outvoted. Anyway, a little inside humor there. So more recently, and one of the aspects of doing this is recently diagnosed with a low-grade glioma in my left frontal cortex. I'll be having surgery on that soon at the Mayo Clinic. Really enjoyed the visit there with the neurosurgeon and the team, and just impressed by the organization of this facility. And for those that have been there, understand that, and it has a reputation for that, much like K-State has a reputation for being one of the best land-grant institutions in the United States. So that's recent. So there may be some discussions about that. I've met some wonderful people since my diagnosis who have helped me better understand things, and so we'll be probably getting into some of that, because that's a personal issue, and so there may be some live or progress of accounting for and capturing that process. And then lastly, saving the best for last. I'm fortunate to be a family member of these wonderful people, my 2 sons and my lovely wife. And my goal, and so one of the other reasons for this is, this avenue for this is to help people find life balance. And one thing I lost, and so I'm happy to be better at it. I won't say I'm perfect at it, but is to improve and to get better. Anyway, I hope you will join me. This is episode 1, or maybe we'll call it a pilot, just so if the pilot gets canceled, it is just a pilot. Anyway, I appreciate your watching, and look forward to journeys together and covering a lot of interesting topics. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful end of your year, and may you be blessed, and may you appreciate the blessings you have. Thank you.